Every Saturday they have a couple.
Oh, here you go.
They used to go all the way, booth 58, every Saturday. Oh, they used to come, oh, George, take this out. I was busy. I said, yeah, no problem. They used to find something.
See?
So Cindy says to me, after so many times, says, George, those people that do this every Saturday.
See?
You kidding?
I told you.
It's true? She
Yeah.
said, yes. Yeah, I'll go over there. First time. I said, folks, what happened? What's the problem? Oh, you know, this and that. She was talking. He wasn't talking.
The guy was
The lady.
No.
Yeah, of course. He's
You know what I
finally
mean?
getting out of
They
here.
have the omelets, big omelets like football.
Yeah.
They have little, like, so look at this, you know, whatever. So, okay, I'm going to take her out this time too. This is happens every Saturday. Came to my attention today, you know. You have a bad luck at my place.
Man, you're the
So
only
you don't
bad
have
luck.
to pay today again. But
That's a
I
good-
think you have to choose different place.
Hi, everyone. We're at Donny G's today, one of my favorite restaurants with George.
Diamantopoulos.
Yeah, I want to
Diamond for short.
Diamond, Mr. Diamond.
Mr. Diamond.
Sure,
Nice,
Mr.
nice.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is definitely one of the favorite places that I come to and bring friends.
Thank
and
you.
I'm so excited to be here today to just kind of showcase your place, you know? So thank you.
Very
for
nice to
having us.
have you here, everybody. God bless you. You know, this is a great neighborhood to be in, special Italian neighborhood, Italianized restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, with authentic cuisine, which
Yep.
is everybody compliments, especially the older Italians that
Yep.
come here and say, Giorgio,
Yep.
mwah, the food is delicious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But the bigger
yeah.
question,
Yes.
you're Greek.
Yes, I am.
So why an Italian restaurant?
I mean, a restaurant for Greek, special for me. That's all I do. I love what I do. I love to be around people, you know, and happen to be in the best neighborhood, one of the best neighborhoods. Okay,
I agree.
the support we get, it's overwhelming. We do our part. We make sure the food, the service,
Correct.
everything's good, you know, and it's a blessing. After that, it's a blessing, you know.
And plus, in the Greek and Italian culture is really similar, Sherry. You know what I mean? It's super similar. So how we say in Greek, in the Greek
Una
people say
faccia,
una
una
faccia,
razza."
una razza, you know? Really similar. The cuisine, even a lot of the, you know,
It's true.
olive oil, like
It's
the wine.
Mediterranean.
We have
right?
the same DNA.
Yeah, DNA.
That's
pretty,
right.
Pretty much. We're grateful of the Greeks a lot. We just, you know,
Goes both ways.
yeah, you guys are
Italians.
first, then the Romans came. We just made a little better.
I'm not gonna argue about that.
I'm joking. I'm
I'm not
joking
gonna
around.
go back. That's okay.
I'm joking around.
I'll take it. That's
No,
right.
that's right. Well, you're outnumbered today with that. We're three,
But yeah.
three to one. So
But I gotta say, I came here a couple weeks ago. I was here with my wife, my client. My client is like a regular. He comes here all the time. Really good guy. Maybe you know him. He's a plumber. Yeah. And so we came, and I gotta say, the atmosphere and how everybody was dancing. You had like the live karaoke going on,
Live music.
music.
We do have on the weekends. DJ or Italian singers
is that
you know,
every weekend or
every weekend, Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday night?
Yes.
But it was packed.
Yeah.
The place was packed. A lot of, but it was all really mixed. It was young, older. Everybody's having a good time. The
Yes.
food really good. They're on top of their game. Like, I gotta say, it was spectacular. Even your valet guy, like I couldn't park. He's like, hey, yeah, no, don't worry, I'll take care of you right away. And he, you know, I felt like
He's the best. He's a good guy.
I felt like I was home because I'm from Italy. I grew up there. I was raised there. That's where my family's from, and that's how I felt. They took care. I felt I came here and they took care of me. It was like, hey, I got you. Don't worry. This. You know, it's nice.
This is
It's a nice feeling.
one of the most important things.
Having the
Hospitality,
staff.
acknowledge.
Correct.
Like you have people.
Yep.
This is business, but how you have people in your house?
100%.
You treat them like a
Yeah.
loyal.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Well, you don't treat them like a number, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly the same
Like,
thing.
like
you
it's a
have to-
friend. Like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, but that's also because you take care of the staff, and the staff
The
loves
staff,
you.
I love them.
And they're
as
so
I get any
good.
better.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel I don't have to be here.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
But it's all about
I'm gonna go for golf after getting out of the show.
it's all about service, right? Like that's our business. We're in real estate, but at the end of the day, it's a people job. And this is a people job. This is just a different product. You serve food. We try to help them out with the house, but it's service.
Yes,
You give service. You treat people well, and then people come back.
absolutely.
That's it.
That's the name of the game.
You
You
know?
have to stay on top of it.
What's going
Oh,
on?
we got food already?
Oh, yeah. This is the
Hector, you can put it on the
this is the
table.
best part,
I
right?
guess Sherry was right. This is a special podcast. We don't mess around here. We go straight to eating. You know?
That's a question. Oh, okay, that was quick.
And especially with Frank, this guy could eat. He doesn't. You know, he could eat.
You know,
It's
It's
true.
okay.
it's okay.
You guy. You're a grown
Tell
guy.
him I'm young. He keeps calling me old.
No, you're not old. You're young. Who said you're
We're the
old?
same age. But
I'm the older. I'm the oldest on the table.
So how did you get while they're getting started? How did you get started in the restaurant business?
Well, I came from the old country
Yeah.
40 years ago. They used to be in the restaurant business, so that's all. I started busboy. I was going to school for the language, bartender, server.
Wow.
So you started just
You know,
working in a
I
restaurant.
started from the scratch.
Wow.
So that's all I know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I love what I do. I love to be around people.
Yeah.
After you pour some wine too. I'm not supposed to drink.
Yeah. No.
Yet.
I'll take the wine.
After 9 o'clock on Fridays.
This is not alcoholic.
After 9 p.m.
After 9
Yeah.
p.m.
After me too. Usually the same. But today I'll make. It's Friday. We'll make an exemption.
Yeah, why not?
As long as we don't have to wash dishes.
No. I wash the dishes. if I
Hey,
have
George,
to.
Hey, nothing wrong.
We'll
Hey,
get the wine you wash.
Nothing wrong to wash it. When I was in Italy, one of my first job was my buddy used to be a chef in the restaurant. He's like, "Hey, we need a dish boy."
Actually, put a little
what I
bit for
did.
me too.
So
I'm not gonna drink, but
at least
least it
it's
looks
chin
good.
chin.
at least a chin chin.
Temptation.
He's gonna give the non-alcoholic one for you.
You know, yeah.
Do you well we got everything here. What do you want to go through and tell us what each one is?
This is a grilled octopus.
Yeah.
Comes with a bruschetta with a fresh mozzarella
I know.
and a
I'm on the
calabrese
podcast,
calabrese
so I'm gonna do it.
peppers, little hot,
looks
spicy
good.
hot,
I know.
Yeah, you have a video of Greg taking a video.
with a little arugula.
Oh, looks so good.
90% of the tables they order the grilled octopus or fried calamari. Actually, it's 50-50. Yeah, and then we're going to homemade giant rigatoni
Wow.
with a grumble sausage with
Wow.
a vodka sauce.
That's good.
Yeah.
Another signature. This is a very good dish. And then we're going to the chicken franchise piccata,
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
artichoke hearts, cherry tomatoes, lemony butter sauce,
Wow.
which is
Really good.
upsetting. Have a lot of compliments. Plus other dishes, but this is
Yeah.
People eat with rice, so it's like
Absolutely,
oh my
yes.
God, it looks so good.
yeah.
And then tell us about your wine here that you
Wine.
poured.
This is Toscana Italian wine.
Yeah.
This is one of the good wines. Good.
Well, Jonah's really good. Really good.
Another-
Yeah, I
okay.
know the wine. It's
The
really good.
next time I'm gonna put it on the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but this one's really good. This I know.
We'll
this
be
one's
back.
good. Jonah's here.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
sure.
really
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Oh, God, I didn't know.
Yeah. I meant.
God
Yeah.
bless you.
Yeah. I guess we
He knows
we
more
could do
than-
chin
Can we
chin.
do chin chin?
You
Who
know.
wants to do?
Chin, nice.
Chin,
to
chin.
have you.
Thank you for having us today.
bless you.
Thank you so
Salud.
much. Salud.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, Carlos.
Salud.
Carlos.
Carlos, you're gonna eat later.
After you're done editing,
Yeah.
you got to keep the camera straight.
Really good. I guess we could do eating and talking. While we're at it. It's warm.
Start eating now.
Okay, we got the little bruschetta here.
Yeah, you got bruschetta, you got plenty. Oh, and these little peppers are so good.
Calabrese pepper is the best.
Thank you.
Yes,
For,
from
Spicy hot.
Calabrese, and those are the best.
Oh, you know already.
Yes, of course.
thank you for the hospitality.
Yeah,
My
It's
pleasure.
Really,
It's
really,
nice.
Thank you.
This is so you started. You worked at. You were a waiter. This, that, and then.
Good. And then I opened my fast food place
Oh yeah. Where was
Oh,
it?
you did fast food?
Where was
before
that at?
Wow.
on Jackson on
This
Halstead.
is really good.
I became part owner on a breakfast place, breakfast like family restaurant
Yeah.
up in Schaumburg.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Nice.
4 Greeks
Yeah.
together. We did very well. Everybody worked hard. And then I was for 18 years on the breakfast business.
Wow.
So here my cousin, he buy this place, and then after I came out for the breakfast business, I came to the Italian restaurant. By the
So
village,
you guys been here 7 years, right?
7 years at this location.
Frankie.
'Cause I remember, there was a famous bakery here before, Claudio's.
Claudius Baker, yes.
Bakery. Yeah.
I didn't know, now I know,
Yeah.
because people from the...
Yeah,
you
from
know,
the neighborhood.
You grew up in this area?
Yeah, I know. So I have a little funny story. I was born here, but then I went to Italy.
Okay.
So then I grew up in Italy. So I was here for when I was a kid, and then I was raised there. I went to school, high school, college,
Beautiful.
everything,
Very
and then came back. But I know the neighborhood really well.
Oh, okay, good.
And the reason about Claudio, because my brother-in-law ran Claudio too for a little bit. He's a bakery guy
Okay.
here, and
So you have connections,
yeah, I know. But this area is perfect because you're right on North Avenue. There's a lot going on. It's a great spot.
Very
you
great
know?
spot.
Good situation.
Get some,
We could do it live.
some pasta.
That's right. We need the connections too. Can you introduce us?
Mr. George, you got to eat too.
Yeah.
No, I mean a little
Hey,
bit.
don't worry.
Yeah.
How is it, Frank?
Excellent.
Really good?
Yeah.
This is really good.
Yeah, that was it.
The octopus, excellent.
Oh my God, so
Excelente.
good.
Buonissimo. Really, really good.
So breakfast, you did a good 20 years almost of breakfast. What do you prefer? What was? I mean, did you like them all, or what was there one that was? Did you like doing breakfast versus like the night one, or you don't really have a preference, or they're just?
You know the time I used to own the breakfast place, I have to support my family.
Yeah, of course.
It was breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Wow.
I wasn't home. You know, you
Yeah,
can't
all day.
You can,
Yeah.
so I missed those things. I was free games with the kids. My wife, she raised the kids by herself.
Yeah. I get it.
One always gets pissed off and she says, I raised the kids by myself.
I know.
But anyway, that's how it is.
It happens.
She lets
That's
you
why
know.
I never
I hear the
want,
same thing at home.
I never want to do anything else but no restaurant business.
Yeah.
Which is they're not doing restaurants. But anyway, bottom line is you have to love what you do.
Yeah.
First of all, is your bread and butter.
Yep.
You know, in the food industry, you have to pay a lot of attention. Any business you're into,
But any job you do, you gotta put the time in.
that's it.
You know,
have to-
and if you want to do better, a little bit better than the other guy, you gotta outwork the guy.
That's it.
You gotta
That's
work
how it
more than
works.
the other guy. That's it.
That's how
right?
it works.
That's my
Doesn't
opinion.
work. That's my opinion to all my
You
life.
know, that's it. If you work, even if you work more than the other guy, and you're not even that as knowledgeable, you're gonna become better than the other
Yeah.
guy and make more money. Because you're gonna put more hours.
I teach my kids the same thing. Go volunteer. My
Yes.
son used to play football.
Mm-hmm.
Feed the hungry. Go on the other side
Yep.
to see. You want $100 shoes.
Yep.
People that don't have no shoes there.
Yep.
So you have to
Appreciate.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Grateful. Be grateful.
You be grateful.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Me too. I'm same thing. I'm old school too.
You know, that's
I'm the same way.
that's my
I
wife.
do
She's the same thing. She's the
Yeah.
same way. Old school. She's first generation here, Greek.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the DP. I came from the old
Yeah.
country.
You're,
But I mean,
you're off the boat.
off the boat.
Yeah.
It is true.
I'm the same too.
Yeah. But no, you're more
Kind
here,
of.
yeah.
There you go.
But I grew up out there.
No, I was saying, but here it's especially like restaurant business, our business too. But you're seeing like the repeat people.
Customers.
It's like you mess up one time, they can come 5 times. The 4 times you do good, the 1 time you don't, they don't. Sometimes they don't come back. You know.
It is true. But well, it's a true story because you say that. I was in a restaurant in Schaumburg. He retired.
Mm-hmm.
Dino, his name was.
Dino.
He used to come every morning, 5:30. We used to drink coffee every morning.
Wow.
Then Saturday and Sunday, I was very busy in the morning. So Saturday he never came. Sunday he used to come with his family after church. So very close.
Yeah.
One time he got bad experience, was very busy.
Wow.
It's his dish, exactly. So he told me, he said, George,
Yep.
you have to be careful what you're doing.
Yep.
I froze. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to hear sometimes, but
It's hard.
You know what I mean?
Because
you
you-
know,
because
put
you-
me onto the ground. I said this, I was thinking,
Because you're like, I respected you so many years.
you know what I mean?
care
One
here.
time,
Now, one
you
time, I
find
know.
something wrong.
I know.
They're going to tell you.
But you know what I
I
said?
learned my lessons.
I know.
Yeah.
Me too.
But that experience probably happened because maybe so you were short that day or you were in a hurry, you were really busy. So, you know, if somebody that knows you very well could give you a break once, you know?
Yeah,
Because
sometimes.
things do
But
happen.
I know, but you're really, you know, and I travel, and you go to Greece too, probably most likely.
Yeah.
In Greece, in Europe, and here now,
Yeah.
we say tutto mondo un paese. All
Yes.
the world is one
Yeah.
place. They're similar there too. You're good as your last transaction now.
Yes.
I say
Yeah,
in real
that's
estate
true.
transaction. And here, maybe at the last meal. That's it. People would forget the past. They just know now the present, right now. So when you screw up, you got to be on top of your game.
Yeah.
no,
That's why you, George, here you're on top of your game. I gotta say, you don't
are.
mess around.
You know my answer.
Great
Thank
place.
you. I try my best.
Yeah,
And you know what? After Dino finished, I said, Dino, you know something? You know, I have like I was underground for a couple of seconds.
yeah,
You know, my Greek ego. I said, how is this guy?
Your
talking
ego?
to me like
Yeah.
this? You know what I mean? I said,
the ego. Yeah, I know. Me too.
You see-
I get the ego
You
too.
know something? You know, you're absolutely right. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you gotta.
And then he gave me a hug.
Yeah.
Says, I love you. That's why I did that.
But that's how it is, George. Right? And when you're in
Yeah.
business, you gotta suck up the pride,
That's it.
right? Like
That's
you
it.
have
You-
pride, right?
You have to, yeah.
Like if you're somebody else, you should
Yeah.
say, get out of here. Go out. Go find the door. F you, right? But you're like, you know what? I suck it up.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
Thank you. I will.
You acknowledge
what I
your
mean?
mistakes.
And that's it.
That's it. And
So
you
you didn't
move
see
on
him
and you take
anymore?
care.
It's hard. It's hard
Didn't
sometimes.
come back?
Every morning after that. All the time.
He
He's
still
there.
comes
He just
back.
don't- he
Oh,
just-
see?
But he
Told him to
acknowledged. He could have gone. He could have been upset
Yeah.
with him and said, "Forget about Nina," and
that's-
then they ruined the relationship.
Yeah,
Instead,
exactly.
George like took it like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll take. I'll
Yeah.
hold my pride. I'll
Yeah.
calm down,
That's it.
and then he answered.
That's it.
But that's really
that's
it-
business,
Yeah.
man.
But he's telling you maybe because maybe he saw people. Maybe he saw people say like, "Oh, well, let's get out of here," this and that. And he's trying to like, "Hey, let me. If I don't say nothing, it's
This is happening on his table, on his own dish.
yeah." Oh,
He was just a good businessman.
Yeah.
Though,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
I know.
good.
But yeah, the
Good to
relationship.
know so you can improve.
Oh my God, yeah. Another good example. I have family of 6. I was short help one Saturday night. Uncle Gus, he was the host. He put the people down. Okay. The girl, she was busy. The family wait for a couple of more
Yeah, little extra.
extra.
Little extra, yeah.
Plus, they had to wait standing for another 20 minutes, half an
Yeah.
hour maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
then, like,
So you know what I mean. So anyway, bottom line, if you put the people down, you make sure you have enough people to serve them right away.
right away.
Right.
Especially if they wait.
Something,
acknowledge,
some
you know?
appetizer or something.
You know what I mean? Something acknowledge, boom, boom. So this gentleman, he went after my host, my manager, and I didn't like it because Uncle Gus,
Yeah,
he was in his 70s back then.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in my 30s. In his 70s,
yeah.
white hair, he was going like this. in
Yeah,
the
that's not
plane.
good.
And then I have to step in and say, sir, I'm sorry. First of all, respect your family.
Respect the older guy. Yeah,
And
yeah,
respect
yeah.
the gentleman,
Yeah.
He says, I'm not coming back no
Yeah.
more, whatever. Said, this is your choice.
Yeah.
Couple of days later, Bob, he called from the village, said, George, what
Wow.
happened to my friend the other day?
Wow.
I said, what happened?
Wow. Oh my God.
This is your friend? I'm sorry, whatever they said. No, don't apologize. He deserved it. Anyway,
Yeah.
and this guy, he went after me, my
Yeah.
Gus, my manager, he was a trustee also in
Oh, he was a
Schaumburg.
trustee.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He became
I
my
don't know. I
best
think we
customer.
have,
became your
we have
best.
to
Even
have,
went to Champs for
love it.
cocktail late a long time ago.
I love it.
You know what I
love it.
mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He's
yeah.
a big dude. Was
Big
a big
dude, yeah.
I still remember his face.
So how long you been coming, Cherry? Here. Sorry, George.
I've known George for a while. I actually started going. I met him at Experience,
Breakfast
Oh,
place.
it's-
a breakfast
yeah,
place.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just loved their food. I mean, the food at that
Experience is good.
breakfast place was so good. And then he opened up over here, and I started coming over here. I bring my friends. I come here with clients. I'm usually here with my friends, though.
Yes, yeah.
Right? We come for lunch.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't
my
come
best
to
friend.
dance here at night?
We did. One time I came and I brought my Greek cousin and his wife, and they were going at it. So,
remember.
whose restaurant's better? Because my cousin has a restaurant too. So they were chit-chatting about service and whatnot. But yeah, una faccia, una razza.
No, for sure not faccio un
Right? So cheers again.
Change it.
Thank you so much
So
again.
I think I'm going to have a second round of octopus because
Go ahead.
it was
Go ahead.
good.
I'll order another one.
No, I'm good.
no, we got enough here.
No, I wanted to try that fish now.
I just want to try more stuff. So you have certain context, like when you order food, there's a lot of questions, there's a lot of restaurants out there, right?
Yes.
And there's restaurants they could have the Italian name, they could say they're Italian, Greek, whatever they want. But at the end of the day, you go there, some restaurants are really fresh or really good, the food tastes good, authentic, and some taste like terrible. I just want to get your opinion. What do you think it is? Is it the stuff they order? Is it like the chef they have? Is it a mix?
The most important thing is in this business, the dishes, the food, the chef, authentic Italian restaurant. So able to succeed, you have to have the best chef
Okay.
to make consistent daily, no matter how busy it is, how slow it is, that's how it is right now in Donny G's,
Yeah.
We're
you
very
know-
good people in the kitchen.
Yeah.
They work together. They prep everything fresh. I buy everything. I talk to the providers back and forth. I know what I buy. I don't have too many providers. I have the seafood from Supreme Lobster.
Okay.
I don't change.
They're great.
They give me quality,
Yep.
fresh, And then my meat guy, all the meat, chicken, steaks, pork chops, whatever I order, also another
Somebody
company
that you know
there
a long time.
Of I know long time. You don't want to go back and forth
Yeah.
to save a couple of pennies. This is the most important thing. Like I said before, you said also, you have to stay on top of it.
Yep.
You know, you have to catch it. Like my old man, God bless his soul, used to say, before you say something, put your tongue on your brain because you can't pull it back if you say it. And the second time, before you messed up, think about it. What are you gonna say? I'm sorry. He
right.
says, I don't want to say I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
He's right. He's right. You're right.
And you older
I
you
agree.
get, older you get.
I agree.
You know, I told my kids I'm older.
Sometimes.
I'm over 60, so I
You're over
have to-
60? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good.
In my previous life before real estate, I was a chef. So one of the things that I
Wow.
did, and it's important, is to care. It's to care when you're cooking. If a piece
Love.
of meat falls on the floor, don't pick it up and cook it again. You know, it's really
Help.
caring. Well, it happens. It happens in the kitchens. It happens a lot, and people don't know behind the scenes. If you have that person that is not
Careless. A little
is
careless.
careless and doesn't want to provide good service, or is upset that day and just slams it back on in the kitchen, it happens. I've seen it. I've been there, and you know.
I mean, also you got to put like that passion, right?
Exactly,
You gotta like what you
passion.
cook. You gotta really,
I think
really.
you gotta like you gotta like what you do. If
you
don't
can
like,
see how they prepare these. I mean, just the color on that chicken. Like
Yeah.
some people would have just left it bland white.
Yeah.
They actually seared it. It looks delicious.
The
The sauce,
preparation,
the
right?
preparation, everything, just everything
Yeah.
put together. Mise en place, right? You know what mise en place is? It's a French word for everything in its place.
Yeah.
So when you're cooking in the kitchen, everything has to be in its place, and it was.
The name is Donny G, but I told my chef and the other two people, the three of them, they're working on the back. Your name is outside, not my name.
Yep.
Your name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If something comes out, if I'm not here one day, you know,
Yeah.
if I'm not here, doesn't matter. The food's gonna come out the same.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because they have the pride. They love what they do.
But I think that if you do that, then you want to do a good job, not
Yeah.
just like, okay, let me get this done. Oh, this person, you know, because some people, if they're miserable, they're, you know, you can only fake it for so long.
Yes.
You don't want them.
No, yeah,
around you.
that's what I'm saying.
You know how many people are fired?
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't fire them.
I mean,
They fired themselves.
Yes.
Because if you don't do the job,
It's true.
you're not gonna be here.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Yeah, no, totally.
In Schaumburg, I fired my own wife. It's true story. You know, she came to help couple of
No, I understand.
lunches after she put the kids to school.
I can't work with my wife.
You know what I mean? And I was, so next, please, this is the way everybody knows. You're too strict.
Yep.
Please, one
Yep.
day,
That was,
You know
that was
something?
strike two. Here comes strike three.
go home. Go home, take care of the kids. Come for lunch with the kids.
I gotta protect the women. I'm the only girl here. I'm gonna have to
No,
protect
no,
you,
we
right?
love
I'm
women.
kidding.
It's not about.
I mean, we love you guys, but I'm just saying.
Without us.
She wasn't gonna 100%. You invest money.
Of course.
You have so many people that working.
Yep.
Everybody depends on you.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course. Of course. Of course.
22, 25, 24 people. Paycheck every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to make sure, you know, you're
And to
responsible.
become better and better, you got to be obsessed with what you do, right? You have to be
you
like, you know,
have to.
sometimes not everybody is. Some people like think it's just a job. They go home. That's it. They don't think about it. You're always thinking about the business, probably.
That's
all
it.
the time.
That's it.
All the time. There's not a 9 to 5 or
No.
12 to
No.
whatever when you close. No, for you, it's every minute.
That's it.
You think about every minute.
All my life, I'm not going
That's
to
it.
change now.
That's it. It's not a job. It's just who you are.
Yeah.
That's
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to like what you do.
No.
Anything you do in life.
No.
If you go there just for the hell of it, you know, change the
agree.
job maybe.
Yeah.
You know, do something else you like.
So do you get sorry, I'm going off topic.
It's okay.
Do you get a lot of talking with the clientele you get here? Do you get a lot of people from Elmwood Park or other people from other suburbs too, from everywhere?
Actually, Elmwood Park, the number one support.
Okay.
River Forest,
Okay.
a lot of parties there. I deliver to the women tennis club.
Nice.
All those people that come here.
Nice.
Anything they have at home, they do parties at home, they call me for catering.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
And I have people coming once in a week, every 10 days. I have people come from Naperville.
I believe you.
from Naperville. I have people come from Niles, from different areas.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
So George, it's worth it, which is
Yes.
the same thing. The time we used to go out for dinner with my wife and the kids with friends,
Yeah.
I used to drive half an hour for the good restaurant.
Yeah.
I
Of
didn't
course.
get to stay in the neighborhood.
For a good
Because
restaurant.
I
you go.
know the restaurant and I'm going to be happy. Everything, that's a lot of people do it. That's the success. That's the whole thing.
That's right. That's right. I
You
agree
know,
with that.
That's why you have to be on top of it. You can't mess up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
You think
You have to.
yeah,
You think
You
about
have
it. They're coming a half hour, going out
and
of
then
their
you're
way.
gonna mess up. You're gonna disappoint them.
Yeah, and then
you know.
that's it. Then they're not gonna go out of their way for you.
Exactly. So you have to make sure
Yeah.
everything goes in place.
I feel like if you're in business, you got to make sure you provide top service, top everything. And if you're not there, if you're like tired and you don't want to provide the top, then maybe it's time to leave.
That's it.
You know?
Yeah. So
But if you have to provide top, then you got to be on it.
You have to.
like a hawk. That's it.
you have to.
You can't do it. You can't do it half-ass. That's
Like
true.
I say to my employees, whatever it is, you forgot something, don't try to cover up.
Right.
Because a lot of people, oh, the chef. I said, no, you messed up. Say, I'm sorry, sir, ma'am.
Yep.
I forgot.
Yep. Yep.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Just be
I
on.
think people.
That's okay.
And I think people they respect that. They're like, okay, like when you acknowledge it and say you're sorry, what are they gonna tell you? Like,
Yeah.
they're gonna still yell at you more. I mean, that
Yeah.
just make it right. You do.
Yeah,
You're right.
You have to follow the lines. You messed up. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
ma'am. You can't try to cover up. This and that.
Just
because
take it off my bill. Still eating it.
Mess up
I've done
again.
this couple
Yeah,
of
right?
times.
Uh,
Yeah, that's
I
okay.
can still finish it.
It's okay. I've done it a couple of times.
You've done that. I know.
Yeah. Every Saturday, I have a couple.
Oh, here you go.
They used to go all the way, booth 58,
Which
all
restaurant?
the way in the back door. I was very busy.
Booth 58.
Yeah, the booth, I remember the number.
Yeah.
Of course, I remember. I was there for
That's
many
funny.
years. And Cindy, one of my girls, said, George, those people, every Saturday, they used to come, George, take this out. I was busy. I said, yeah, no problem. They used to find something.
Uh-huh. See?
So Cindy says to me, after so many times, says, George, those people that do this every Saturday,
See?
you kidding
I told you.
it's true? She
Yeah.
said, yes. Okay, I'll go over there. First time. After Cindy told me, they're my girls. I said, folks, what happened? What's the problem? Oh, this and that. She was talking. He wasn't talking.
The guy was.
The lady.
No.
Yeah, of course. He's
You know what I
finally
mean?
getting out of
They
here.
have the omelets, big omelets like football.
Yeah.
They have little extra. Oh, look at this, whatever. So, okay, I'm going to take her out this time too. This is happens every Saturday. Came to my attention today. You have a bad luck at my place.
Bad luck.
She looked at me, she says to me, sir, you don't understand. I understand very well. This has happened every Saturday and came to my attention today. So must have a bad luck.
Man, you're the
So
only
you don't
bad
have
luck.
to pay today again. But
That's a
I
good
think you have to choose different place. You know what I mean?
Yeah. At one point, yeah.
They never came back.
Well, they're kind of embarrassed. I mean, they're
They
taking
went to
advantage.
those people. They go to different places, which is true. They make they have something they put inside the food. Whatever.
Yeah,
much
that's
is
what
it?
happens.
What is it,
People
10
put
bucks?
hair, just
Yes.
like you eat half of it and then they put a piece of hair.
100%. Never happened.
It happens so many times in my in my
Listen,
place. I was like,
people trying to get creative to not work and to
And-
get away with
Yeah.
not paying.
Exactly. That's exactly.
That's it.
exactly.
If they would get like that and they would really work and try,
Yeah.
they would be like great business people,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then
And
for
great.
sure they go to the next place. They do the same thing,
Yeah.
and then if they catch them, fine, they
Yeah,
kill
that's it.
whatever it takes,
Yeah.
and then do the next one. That's all they do. A lot of people.
All right.
All right, I think the wine been flowing.
No, but we were talking.
We finished
more
our
wine.
wine.
We were,
The
No more
bottle
wine
is
for
over.
me.
No more wine. No more wine. We're doing.
We still didn't start.
We started again at 9 p.m.
After 9,
Me too. That's what I do too. I got the same thing. When I work,
after 9 means to 2 o'clock in the morning.
that's okay.
I'm
but
Yeah,
after, at
after
that point,
9,
at that point, I'm done.
everybody ate and I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Everybody
Same
have
thing.
a nice
Me
time.
too. Me too.
yeah, right.
I'm like that too.
We were asking because you got a lot of. You're gonna probably today's what? Today's Friday, right? What do you think the main reason some restaurants are empty? How do you keep yours full?
Oh, that's
versus,
true. Yeah.
Versus some other ones that are, sometimes you go and nobody's there. Like,
Yeah, how do you succeed here?
Well, first of all, like I said before, the food atmosphere, service comes first.
Yep.
Acknowledge the customer. So slowly, that's how you build up your business. So
So you do
people
a lot
have
of,
a lot of choice.
word of mouth.
Yes.
Like it's more referral. It's not
Absolutely.
like you do marketing,
This is the
advertising.
best advertisement, in my opinion. I've done everything before,
Mm-hmm.
you know, everything works. Little bit here, little bit there,
Yep.
no matter what.
Yep, I agree with you.
Advertisement is good.
Everything works. Yeah,
But
I
most
agree.
advertisement, it's the good food, service,
Yep.
technology, and everything.
I agree.
Because people have a lot of choices.
Yep.
I'm trying to have one of the best choices. So people, oh my God, let's go over there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
This is my goal, which is already succeed.
I
You
love
know what
it.
I mean?
I love it.
Doesn't come overnight. You know, you have to put
No.
yourself there.
Nothing comes.
You have to
overnight.
wait.
Yep.
You have to try. Something's wrong.
Yep.
You change it. You ask people.
Yep.
You know, you communicate with your customers
Yep.
because
Yep.
they support you.
100%.
You know what I mean?
What do you think of the biggest change you did? Was there like one thing like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I got to do this or I got to do that, like that someone told you when you started versus like versus
Always you have a plan. Because everything comes with experience. Everybody have whatever you do,
Yeah.
and then
You
you
have a system.
execute
You have a system.
system.
Yep.
You have to have a system.
Yep, you do.
If you don't, stay home. No, it's true. It's
You gotta
true.
have a
Not in
yeah.
the food business. You have to know
But
what
anyway,
you're doing.
even in real estate.
In real estate,
That's why I
yeah.
say like, yeah.
System, and
Yeah,
people that
Yeah.
It's true.
You gotta have a system.
everything comes out to common sense.
Are you
To
still
dishwashers.
Are you still cooking too?
No,
No. Okay.
I make few things, but I have flavor and knowledge. You can say, I know how to eat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because who grew up in
Yeah.
in a family of 15, 18 people.
You try.
Because they're all Italian back there.
Nobody.
I mean, there's no Italian. There's no Italian. No, they would be Italian if there were Italian people coming. But there's
Yeah.
nobody coming in the country.
You know,
anymore, Italian.
there's
I'm
people,
talking about the cooks back there. They're all Italian.
Yeah, I know, but there's no Italian cooks coming.
Yeah?
There's no.
they learn
Not
those,
that many.
those
Yeah.
people like
What you gotta do?
my top chef. He used to work in a very famous restaurant, La Scarola. You know
Oh,
La Scarola?
Scarola, yeah.
Joe Mantelli.
Oh, yeah.
He's like my second father.
Oh, wow.
He's the best. He left from there for different enough for Joe. And says, if you leave me, you're gonna go see George and Dan. So he came. He's here now for over 2 years.
Nice.
And yeah, with teamwork, everybody have a job to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's how it is. You know what I mean? In real estate, the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's really similar. You know, you
got to start. Well, we got a lot of new people. They want to like instantly.
Everybody wants it right away. Like George
Yeah.
said, it takes time.
Yeah,
It
you
takes
gotta have
time,
time.
and
Gotta
then
build
over
up,
time,
try different things.
you build up. You know, it doesn't
Yeah,
happen
some things-
overnight. You know what I mean? And you got to get out of the door. Some
Yeah.
people stay home and they think they're going to get a check. Doesn't work
Yeah.
like that, right?
You know, I find out a friend of mine here in the restaurant,
They want to work
It's-
on Zoom.
Zoom and have a check from the government. Never have check from the government. Never pay
Don't show a
in
lot.
my life. I never went to unemployment. Never.
I love it.
My life, never. They owe me a lot of money.
They probably do.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
What about your wife? You fired her. Did she get unemployment?
My wife, she's working now. She makes money. She never work. The kids were little. She stay home.
Yeah. No,
That's why my kids have became good kids.
Yeah, that's
She
good.
was there.
That's good.
Yeah.
She used to work.
Nothing wrong with working
old-fashioned.
moms too, right? But you're old
Nothing
fashioned.
wrong.
But you're old fashioned. But you work 24 hours.
Thank God.
You were out every day.
It's true.
That's it. She was home taking
Yeah.
care of the home job. That's a full time job, and
Big
you were
time.
like always out.
That's it.
That's it.
I
That
knew
was
somebody was in the house.
It was an agreement.
Yeah. And you know what else is really similar to the real estate too? Is that you don't get benefits. Insurance.
Oh, over here, no. You
No, we don't.
When you own your
Most
business,
restaurants-
when you own your business,
Yeah,
Unless
sure,
you're
yeah.
like in a chain, like a big chain, McDonald's or any of the bigger chains, then you get benefits. But when you own your own restaurant, you don't have benefits. So it's kind of like real estate.
I used to pay $1,600 a month for the four of us.
Yep.
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Yep.
And with Obamacare,
Yep.
it went up.
Yep.
So I have to raise my deductible.
I know. Same. Here.
Now,
I
you know what I mean?
Same thing.
So now my kids, they have
Yeah.
insurance from their own job, whatever.
Yeah.
My wife, she have insurance for. I'm covered through my
your
wife.
yeah, that's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
But isn't it crazy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the same way.
Yeah.
Me too. Right now, I'm paying. I got little kids. I got 3 little ones, and my
Good,
wife
beautiful,
is home.
very nice, yeah.
You know, God bless.
Yeah.
$1,700 a month.
Yeah,
17.
yeah,
And deductible 10 grand.
yeah. Otherwise,
I
you
pay. I still pay everything, and it's $1,700.
You
Is
know,
it crazy?
It's crazy.
It's
It is
crazy.
crazy. I was going to Greece, restaurant. How much insurance I pay every month? Cars,
Oh,
health,
they don't
umbrellas.
They don't believe you.
No,
No, umbrellas. They're looking at me, get out of here.
Eh,
I said, "Guy,
They don't pay nothing.
yeah.
nothing."
I know.
I don't know now
And
if
it's
they pay something,
I don't think they pay anything.
but even my older brother, he said, "Are you crazy? So much money. If you don't have no insurance, if you have no umbrellas, no nothing, no, you're done.
Yeah.
If something happened, let's say you're
I know.
done. They
I
take everything away from you."
I know. You're done. You work for
Yep.
nothing.
Yeah.
Same thing if you don't own the building, then you have to pay rent, you have to pay insurance, you have to pay taxes, then you have to pay your mortgage.
If you own, you
I
got to
mean,
pay
there's-
property taxes too.
it's just so much. I mean,
I don't think that's
by the
straight.
time that's why probably a lot of places are not making it.
A lot of people lost a lot of money. I lost money too.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but I lost. 2008.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah, okay?
I was around.
So everybody, people I know, they raise the menus because you say that. Me, I did the opposite. I take 15-20% out from my menu, last inventory, last things,
The higher cost product,
Yes.
basically. Right.
Yes.
I got you.
okay? And I
And
was
then-
working for last
Yep.
specials.
Yes.
And also,
Smart.
I went around my employees. I said, I'm not going to lay anybody out. Everybody going to have a job, okay?
Wow.
This is my check, how much I used to make, and this is my check now. I cut myself $200 a week. I told my partner we did the same thing. I said $50 from you, it's $40, $100. It depends how much everybody. So end of the week was a lot of money.
Yeah, yeah.
You know-
Yeah, add it up.
So you don't have to. So the menu guy called me and said, George, you're not gonna raise the. And also I did $4.99
Senior discount?
senior menu.
Oh, nice.
$5 with the coffee,
What-
with the toast, with the pancake, everything.
nice.
$5.
Was there anyone with a fake ID?
Yeah.
You had,
You
you had,
can
the, other,
tell.
you had the other character.
So my plate was full every day. My bottom
That's
line
great.
bottom line is it's very easy to raise the menus. Like the government
Well, yeah,
raised the
of course.
taxes.
Well, yeah, but you had like the business sense. It's actually a really good idea, and you probably people were probably looking where to cut, and more you probably got way more business because you were still.
Yeah.
You
My
were
plate
still
was packed
cheaper.
every day.
Yeah, I bet.
My return wasn't the same, but
But
better
you
something
had a
than
business.
nothing.
Yeah, you had business. You stayed in
You
business.
understand?
And you stayed in
It was
business.
smart.
You stayed in business,
Yeah.
like Frank said.
And
You
it
stayed
Didn't
in
matter.
business.
For you, it was about surviving,
even-
and then you make money later on.
Yes.
Thank you.
Not at that moment. That moment
and
was
the,
the moment
the
to
pandemic,
survive.
everybody suffered.
Yeah.
In the pandemic.
You
You're
were
gonna raise the prices.
No.
You
can't.
have 6% return. 7, not 12, 14 like you used to before.
Yeah. You
The
can-
good old
it is
days.
what it is.
At least you turn your money and you pay your bills.
Yeah, and pay your bills. You're right.
You're very generous, I have to say, because we were here for Restaurant Week. So Elmwood Park does a Restaurant Week, and
Oh, wow.
all restaurants are involved.
Okay.
And they give you like a half off or something, buy one get one free entree. Talk about your Restaurant Week, because we came here and we love Soulful. You had so much food, and it was so good, and it was so inexpensive.
Or something
And
giving
what did you
back.
say to me?
So-
Once a year, you said.
Yes.
I can give back.
Yes.
You told me that.
Yeah.
Say it. What did you have? What did you have?
I don't remember how many dishes I have.
I don't know. You had sausage. You have a salad. You had chicken, and you just
Just to break
and it was
even,
like,
whatever.
It was like
He gave
I
it
wasn't
away.
making money.
yeah, it was
I
like the
wasn't.
whole thing for like $13.99 or $14.99.
16 something.
Wow.
like that.
Nothing. It was
Depends,
nothing. I
yeah.
was like, how is he? And a glass of wine.
Yeah, there's no money there.
Yeah.
He didn't make no money.
No,
You
he
know,
didn't make any money. It was one
once
glass
a
of
year.
wine too with the meal. I was like,
Once
I'm
a year
going every
To
day.
give back.
That's
Customer appreciation card.
Yeah,
That's
remember
nice.
that.
Make customer appreciation.
I like it.
So what should we sum up Donny G's in one what how would you say?
I mean, first of all, we're gonna do our next event at XR. We're gonna do it here.
yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, that would be
We'll do
great.
Some party here for sure.
Yes.
Very nice.
See
I'm
you and
glad.
everything.
I thought, you know,
And
it's
we
not. It's
appreciate
right
you.
off Harlem.
It's right here. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
it's
around the
right.
corner.
very nice.
And we're from Elmwood Park.
Yeah.
She lives here. I used to live here. I have properties here. Frank's always here.
I'll be the bartender that night.
No problem.
Yeah, the bartender.
You,
The biggest question before we wrap it up, I know it's beautiful and everything, but besides everything else, why should people come in Donny G's? Just tell the public, because we're gonna push it.
I take myself like a customer.
Yes.
If this operation, the way it is right now, I'm running this operation, I don't have no reason to go to different place. So I think everybody,
Yes.
they have a reason to come here.
I love
Makes
it.
sense?
I love
Yeah.
it. It does make sense.
Which is true. That's why I believe.
I love it. I love it. It makes
God
sense.
bless you.
All right.
And you're really passionate, so
Yes,
Thank
you're
you.
passionate. You got a
You
great
love
it.
style.
you wouldn't be
I
here.
want my camera guy to make sure, he ate good.
He's
I
yeah,
don't
he's
want him to leave hungry.
No, he's not leaving.
He's a nice little guy like me.
Yeah, you better come.
Let me take it like a compliment. Yeah, you have to get everybody.
You gotta take it like every guy.
all
All
bless
right.
you.
right. Well,
Thank
thanks.
you
Yeah,
so
thanks so
much.
much for doing this. Anyway,
God bless everybody.
All right. God bless.
Thank you. Pleasure.
No kids.
Episode
You're
30.
good people.
Episode. Yeah.
Good
thank
job.
Thank you.
you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're good
All right.
people.
all right. We'll see you guys next time.
God bless you.
Sorry,
Thanks for
episode
joining
31
us.
is gone. It's done.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.